Steve Van Ness, APN Alarm. I'm going to talk a little bit about if you already have an existing alarm system, okay, and you have current monitoring right now with another company, can we, APN, become your service provider, okay? The first thing is yes, we can, okay? Now, the first thing that I want you to do is check your contract, because we at APN honor all contracts. So if you have a current contract with your current provider, I want you to look at that contract. On that contract, it'll give you a term. It'll tell you how long your contract was for. Then it'll have generally an automatic renewal. So you might have had it for 10 years, but if you're rolling over in 1 year automatic renewal terms and your contract started in June, then you're going to roll over until the next June. Then there'll usually be a clause in there telling you how far before the time ends you have to call in and cancel or write in and cancel. And it's usually 30 days prior to the term, 60 days prior, sometimes 90 days prior. But if you get your contract and look at it, it will show you. If you can't find your contract, simply call your current company and ask them to fax you a copy of your contract. They'll fax or mail it to you, email it to you, and you'll be able to find out. Because that's the first thing. What we will not do is violate someone else's contract. So please, check that out first. That's the first thing I want to let you know. Now, secondly, why would you want to transfer? If you're having service issues, if you go on our YPN segment that we've done, you'll find out that our service is outstanding. If you're having problems calling companies and they're not responding, it's taking them 3 days, 5 days, 7 days to come out and do service, it's unacceptable to me. Okay, we guarantee 24-hour service. It's one of the best things we highlight is we will take care of you on the spot. So service is one of the reasons people want to switch. The most important reason people want to switch is money. Our monitoring rates don't ever change. So if you have a monitoring rate from us and it starts, residential monitoring is $25, if it's $25 today, it'll be $25 in 10 years. It'll be $25 in 30 years. That's my commitment to you. I'll put it on the contract for you. Okay? What most companies, what we have found out, and we've been in Hawaii APN's been in Hawaii for 15 years, and we've installed thousands of alarms, is most companies are having annual increases of 3%, 2%, 4%, 6%. Doesn't sound like a lot, but after you've been with someone for 10 and 12 and 14 and 15 years, you might have started off paying 25, now you're paying 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, and on up. So when you take a contract, if we can save you $30 a month or $20 a month, giving you what I think is a little bit better service, even $20 a month is $240 a year. And 10 years is $2,400. I mean, it can start to become significant. And if you have a business and you have multiple locations, just play with the math. We do some takeovers and we save people $30 and $40 and $50,000 in 10 years because they might have 10 stores, 15 stores. So money is another issue. We will not raise your monitoring rates on you, and that's a promise from me. Thirdly, the servicing aspect. Our service rates per hour is $75. And I will just gladly just tell everyone right online, it's $75. Our competitors are generally $95 or $105. Now, some might be $75. Most are set for our $95 or $105. Every time we come out, we fix something, $75. We don't add a fuel surcharge. We do not nickel and dime you. It's $75. 99% of the service calls we do, we will do within 1 hour. So that's $75, and we don't start it from the time we leave our office and get there. A lot of tricks and of the trade out there that people do. We don't do that to you. We do not gouge our customers. Another thing is our battery replacements. There's a backup battery that all alarm companies have in their master control panel. We charge $30 for that backup battery. We give all of our customers our address here in Halava, easy to get to. You come by the office, you come right in here, one of our staff will walk you into the control panel, open up the control panel, there's a red and black wire, they'll show you how to take the red and black wire off, put in the new battery, plug it back in, it's done. Now, most companies will not allow you to open up the control panel, you'll violate the warranty, so they're gonna require you the $105 an hour service call, and it's generally $30 to $35 for the battery. You're going to pay $140 to replace the battery about every 3 years instead of $30 by simply coming in, getting to know APN staff, building a relationship, and saving money at the same time. So I just wanted you to know about takeovers. We have Titus Napoleon. We call him Nihi. He's a fantastic guy. He manages our takeover division. He's the person that will be sent out to you, him or Mike Kelly, and both those guys have a lot of experience in the industry. They can answer all of your questions, and all we want to do, we are out to not take alarm from anybody else. If you are unhappy, or if you want to save money, or if you like what you hear with APN Alarm Company, we would be more than happy to help you. Give us a phone call. Just click on where it says take over, where we can take over an existing alarm system, and we'll get you in touch with the right personnel. Thank you very much.